I know once I get a half bite to eat, I'm gonna be full. I'm not hungry. I'm just
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from downtown Indy. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he's brought down right the 25-yard line. They go three tight ends here on first and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Gun, it's Jones. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down. Here's first and 10. Back to throw is Jones. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Second and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. He'll get this outside. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't is because the defender just flat out.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Throwing, Jones. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Sanders now to the air right away. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost. My worst case scenario, you do not want out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Stewart on first down. Right back to Jeudy. He's got it again. And it'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing again is Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. To throw is Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Sanders. His throw left is complete with Jeudy. 3rd and 5. Sanders going to throw again. A throw caught by Jeudy on the outside. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have up Brown's first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Shador. On the run to the right. Now he's taken, and he's in. Shador Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 53 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That one incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Adley's kick is good. And the Colts are on the board just before halftime.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Gabriel, who else another catch for his favorite target. 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Gabriel. That is incomplete. Great work. Get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Gabriel. That's going to be caught. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing again is Gabriel. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. His kick is good. And the Browns go out to a 10-3 lead. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. On first and 10, it's Gabriel. That's out wide to Judkins. And a good run here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Sanders on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Again, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Second down, they need 3. To throw again is Sanders. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 3rd and 2. Now Sanders. He's got a man. That's Watson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Throwing again is Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, Judkins. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through three. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. And he'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage of the game. You just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing.
He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Ashton Doolin gonna bring it out. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Throwing on first down is Jones. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Jones now on first down. Rolling right. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. On first down, Jones moving to his right, and he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, second and 10. Again, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Jones to the air again. The blitz gets there, and he has the football. The Browns have it. The defense comes up with a play.
Don't quit, please.